Do not consider painful what is good for you. One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives. The best and safest thing is to keep a balance in your life. Acknowledge the great powers around us and in us. Nothing has more strength than dire necessity. Experience, travel. These are as education in themselves. No one is truly free. They are a slave to wealth, fortune, to law, or other people restraining them from acting according to their will. Talk sense to a fool, and he calls you foolish. When a good man is hurt, all who would be called good must suffer with him. The wisest men follow their own direction. Love is all we have, the only way that each can help the other. To persevere, trusting in what hopes he has, is courage in a man. A bad beginning makes a bad ending. One does nothing who tries to console a despondent person with word. A friend is one who aids with deeds at a critical time when deeds are called for. Life has no blessing like a prudent friend. One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives. The greatest pleasure of life is love. The tongue is the most remarkable, for we use it both to taste out sweet wine and bitter poison. Thus also do we utter words both sweet and sour with the same tongue. The bold are helpless without cleverness. Do not plan for ventures before finishing what's at hand. Waste not fresh tears over old griefs. A man's most valuable trait is a judicious sense of what not to believe. No one is truly free. They are a slave to wealth, fortune, to law, or other people restraining them from acting according to their will. There is no greater sorrow than to recall happiness in times of misery. The best and safest thing is to keep a balance in your life. Acknowledge the great powers around us and in us. He is not a lover who does not love forever. God loves to help him who strives to help himself. Among mortals, second thoughts are wisest. When love is in excess, it brings a man no honor, nor worthiness. Nothing has more strength than dire necessity. There is in the worst of fortune the best of chances for a happy change. Man's best possession is a sympathetic wife. Life has no blessing like a prudent friend. The day is for honest men, the night for thieves. The fountains of sacred rivers and all that is holy turn not the course of their waters to look back at the valley of mortals. Youth is the best time to be rich, and the best time to be poor. The company of just and righteous men is better than wealth, and a rich estate. For this is the mark of a wise and upright man, not to rail against the gods in misfortune. A true friend is proved in times of adversity. When a man's willing and eager, the gods join in. Chance fights ever on the side of the prudent. Ignorance of all things is an evil neither terrible nor excessive, nor yet the greatest of all, but great cleverness and much learning, if they be accompanied by a bad training, are a much greater misfortune. The greatest pleasure of life is love. He is not a lover who does not love forever. Time will explain it all. He is a talker, and needs no questioning before he speaks. He is not a lover who does not love forever. To persevere, trusting in what hopes he has, is courage in a man. Of all creatures that can feel and think, we women are the worst treated things alive. Who dares not speak his free thoughts as a slave? Do not plan for ventures before finishing what's at hand. When love is in excess, it brings a man no honor, nor worthiness. Subscribe and let the power of quotes transform your life.